Chabad is here to allow every single Jewish person to come and learn about his or her heritage in a welcoming and warm and inviting environment.
I think Chabad has been a wonderful thing for the community of Wilmington. It's added a new dimension, a stronger dimension to Judaism.
Well, I love Chabad. I feel like I've been able to learn more about Judaism than I ever did.
Chabad has been really welcoming to our family, especially being new in town and not judging, and everybody is just welcome.
Chabad is there for me, and when I do spend time, holiday and Shabbats, at Chabad House or Rabbi Moshe Lieblich and his lovely wife, I always walk away feeling like I'm home.
So we moved out to Wilmington about 5 years ago as emissaries of the Chabad Rebbe to establish a Chabad house in Wilmington to service the Jewish community here in town.
And we are so happy and blessed that we found Wilmington as a place to open our Chabad Center.
We start off in our apartment.
There we started our Chabad Center. We had all our classes at home.
Slowly but surely, with the help of God, we advanced.
People came to learn, people came for Shabbat dinners, and all our activities were, based at home. Until a year later, we were able to open a Chabad Center on Market Street. This is the Chabad house that we still have today.
After 2 years, we had a preschool and a camp going nicely. We like having guests, we enjoy them here.
I like helping other Jewish kids in the Chabad house.
We have the only Jewish preschool in southeastern North Carolina, the only Jewish day camp in southeastern North Carolina. We have regular classes, we have regular services, we have holiday programming, and we are at the beginning of a project to begin hopefully building a mikvah within a short while, and the sky's the limit, and there's a lot of things that we have to do. Chabad is part of the Hasidic movement that started about 350 years ago in the 18th century. It's predicated on worshiping God and worshiping God with joy.
Chabad is known to care for its membership. They bring people together. They offer traditional services. That's something all of us need.
The services that we have at Chabad on Friday night and Saturday morning are wonderful. They're very inclusive. They embrace the congregants. I become a part of the service. I feel closer to Hashem, my higher power God.
Jewish people are Neros.
I enjoy the particular Friday night. I don't like missing Friday nights. The beginning of Shabbos, the songs and all, welcome the Shabbos in. Sabbath morning, we take the scroll out and Rabbi read from the scroll. The scroll is passed around and everyone here get a chance to touch the scroll, which is very important to me. And I enjoy it very much.
Wilmington used to have traditional services 100 years ago on a daily basis. That's gone, and Chabad, by coming here, has revived this tradition of daily services to God.
We right away realized that one of the most important things that we're here to do is to educate the next generation of our Jewish people. And the way to do it was to open a preschool in order to educate the young children.
Although the kids are very, very young, nevertheless it's important to establish their Jewish identity, who they are at a young age, to ensure that they will have this identity when they grow up and they reach adulthood.
I was just so excited to find a real sense of community at Chabad, and being a mom of 2 young kids, was just really excited for them to have this extended family, especially being new in town, and I just feel like our whole family was welcomed. This is like not just a school, it's really given so much to us. It's been amazing.
he's learned so much. He teaches me things all the time about Judaism. Jonah comes home and sings all the songs and says all the blessings, and he just remembers all these amazing stories, and he tells them to me, and it's just fun for us.
I choose Chabad school for my daughter Amor, and I know she's in a good hand, and they're doing a lot of activity and learning a lot. I can even see the result when Amor came home and she started to sing.
The reason we send our child here is because first and foremost, we want her to learn Torah, and we want her to know she's Jewish and to learn that what it means to be Jewish and to be with Jewish kids.
You know, having the kids learn and just get a Jewish education at the preschool has been really helpful to me. You know, our family has always felt Jewish by celebrating holidays together, but my kids have learned a more formal Jewish education, which is just priceless for me. And I felt like I needed to reach out to the community to get that for them, and so it's been amazing.
Our goal is to bring as much knowledge and education and learning Torah to as many people as possible.
We also have weekly classes in which we study the Torah portion. There's a weekly class for women. We have one-on-one classes, and we have courses that we do occasionally on various topics.
The Torah classes, I go to the ones on Tuesday night, and it has brought me from a non-observant lifestyle, learning how to be observant, learning the concepts. It's one thing to read it in a book, but when the rabbi teaches it, it opens up and you get the whole perspective. You get what it really means and looks like and what it feels like.
Women's Circle has been very special because what's wonderful is that, again, I can meet with women that I haven't met, meet new women, new Jewish women in town.
We get a chance to learn about, first of all, the different festivals and how to prepare for them and how to prepare meals, kosher food.
When I've been able to attend, have really been a learning experience.
We get together for issues that we don't normally do at synagogue. Like on health issues, on female issues, on children issues, on beauty issues. And I think it's been really very warming and very nice to be able to get together, especially on a Sunday afternoon, evening, and then just get together and have that warm kind of time together.
Camp is the highlight of the year. Parents tell us that kids are waiting for camp all year long. We try to give them an experience of a lifetime.
Camp is full of joy. It's very fun, happy, and it's really moving. Every minute they're doing something, they're learning something, and they're interacting with all the other kids. It's really great. The kids love it. I mean, they come home every night exhausted, tired, and they can't wait to get up and go again.
My favorite trip was going to the Snake Museum. Well, I just love seeing and going to the pool. I don't know, I love everything.
He loves the field trips and the swimming, and by the end of the day he's exhausted, which is great for me.
I like going to the zoo. It's going swimming. I love camp.
We try to provide a beautiful experience when it comes to holidays for the entire community in Wilmington.
We send holiday guides to the greater Jewish community in which we have the holiday times, the customs, and some information about the specific holiday.
Whether it is even for a Shabbat dinner or a Pesach Seder or a Purim party, we want every single Jewish person in Wilmington to be able to experience and enjoy the holidays of the year.
All of the festivals, all the holidays, they're done big, they're done nice, and I think it gives us a sense of what the holidays are about, and the parties are great. The festivities are really fun.
Also, Wilmington's only Siyum Sefer Torah, which is a completion of the writing of a Torah scroll, which was a beautiful event which had a very nice turnout. We had Wilmington's only public menorah lighting at Riverfront Park in downtown Wilmington.
One of the greatest achievements that Chabad has done here was lighting the Hanukkah candles on the riverfront. Every year, they bring a lot of people. We have a good time. We love it.
Our mission and goal in Wilmington is to reach out to every single individual of the Jewish community, regardless of knowledge, background, affiliation, and to show people their heritage and to show people Judaism from a warm, inviting perspective.
Our goal is to inspire and light the spark of every single Jewish person's soul, because we really believe that every single Jewish person has the desire and the thirst to learn more about their identity, about who they are.
To me, Chabad, it's the house for the Jewish soul. And like in every Jewish home, they have a mezuzah in the door. So for me, Chabad, it's a big mezuzah for all the Jewish family here.
And I know that Chabad is here to stay. And I think that that's one of the best prophecies, in a sense, for this town.
Everybody is just welcome. It doesn't matter, you know, what your background is or who you are. It's so welcoming. Everybody's welcome with open arms.